Woo! Ugly game, Falcons fan. Absolute ugly game. Desmond Ritter did not play well. Gonna go over the numbers. Arthur Smith just looked like he was just completely lost, and I'm absolutely astonished. It was an atrocious fourth quarter for the Atlanta Falcons. Did not play well, but let's go over these numbers. Sam Howell, 14 to 23, three touchdowns. He was sacked five times. They had 72 yards rushing. The guys did not play all that well. Just to be honest, man, like they had a total of about 193 yards. All right, so the defense for the Falcons played well. But when you look at these numbers for the Atlanta Falcons, I think this is where you can kind of see the difference in why this game ultimately ended where it was. The Atlanta Falcons, Desmond Ritter, 28 of 47, 307 yards, two touchdowns, three interceptions, sacked three times. The offensive running game didn't get going as well as I thought it would be. Tyler Algier, 13 for 51. Bijan Robinson, again, 13 for 37. Didn't have a great game. Cordero Patterson got a snap. Desmond Ritter didn't run too much as it didn't pose too much of a running threat. Drake London, 9 yards, 125. Did not have a touchdown. Kyle Pitts did have a touchdown, 4 for 43. Bijan Robinson was pretty good in the passing game. Mac Hollins, 3 for 41. Jonnu, 4 for 36. But ultimately, when you look at this game, man, the Falcons didn't fumble the ball. They got a cup. They got 5 sacks on the day. Calais Campbell got his 100th sack of his career. But when it all just come down to it, man, the Falcons just did not play well at all. Right? They did not play well at all as a team. You look at these numbers. They had 18 first downs. Okay, 18 first downs to the 25 first downs. All right. They had 13 first downs. Washington did. The Falcons just did not perform well on third down. They were 5 of 15. The Washington Commanders was 2 of 10. Again, did not have a lot of plays. They almost ran 30 more plays than the Washington Commanders. All right, it was 79 to their 50 plays. But when you turn the ball over, this is where it is all about. You turn the ball over. Falcons had 3 turnovers, and the Washington Commanders had 0. So the time possession, 36 to their 23. And like I said, at the end of the day, when you turn the ball over like that, and you had some bonehead plays, some play calls for the most part. I don't know what. There was just no rhythm. Falcons had pretty good passing game. They got the passing game going in the first half, but in the second half, the fourth quarter, it was just absolutely atrocious. Desmond Ritter made some boneheaded throws. I'm talking about he makes some boneheaded decisions as the passer. Bijan Robinson, to me, he looked like a rookie today. Some tough penalties and Jake Matthews at the wrong time when you're driving. You can't have those types of things. You can't have Desmond Ritter throwing the ball up for grabs in the end zone. Just can't have this type of stuff. All right. So Falcons, man, I know that this is one of those games that we just wish we had won, especially at home. This is the first loss of his career. Desmond Ritter at home, but like I said, man, this Falcons team, so many of the playoff teams this week all lost. You got the 49ers, they lost. You have the Bucks. That's another team that end up losing. And like I said, this is just one of the crazy weeks just in football. But at the end of the day, the Falcons, you cannot turn the ball over. All right? Can't turn the ball over. The Falcons turned the ball over. They dominated the game, all right? And I know that's hard to believe, but when you look at the numbers and you look at the stats, you look at the plays, the Falcons dominated this game. But when you turn the ball over, this is what happens. You turn the ball over, you don't play well on special teams. You give up a big return will ultimately resorted in those guys scoring, a touchdown. But like I said, played well all together. And I like I said, I know this is hard for fans to swallow, but they did play well. But when you turn the ball over and you make boneheaded plays, make these boneheaded decisions by going forward on two, I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Arthur Smith just wasn't smart. You got to take care of the ball, and you got to just take the points. Just take the points. I don't know why he decided he wanted to go for two. Just got way too cute, get way too analytical, and it ended up costing the Atlanta Falcons the game. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. This has been your boy, Mad Mike, with a post-game recap. You can check me out. Obviously here on Mad Mike Sports, but the heavy hitters for our post-game show.